Drip is a rocket headed to Mars. Chico the barge. I went on my own cause we fell apart. The family is large, but those are the ones that leave with scars and damage your heart. But from the cloud, I'm a drip god. I want the finer things.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today I am going to tell you why I am so bullish on the pig token out of all the tokens in the ecosystem right now. Stay tuned to find out exactly why. Make sure that you smash the like button on this video and do all the usual. Make sure you leave your feedback in the comment section below. Hit that big red subscribe button, and as always, hit that notification bell so you know as soon as these videos are released. Now, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, the animal farm is almost at $158 million in BUSD TVL locked up. So big things happen over here on this side of town. Looking really good. You know, the price of pigs has been going up pretty consistently as well, and that's exactly what I want to talk about. There's always the question, and this could be from, you know, new investors, old investors, it doesn't matter who, but everyone wants to know, which asset should you be buying right now? Should you be buying pigs? Should you be buying dogs? Or should you be buying drip? Now, as always, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you guys my opinion, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. So I think right now that pigs is the best buy. Now, the reasons I'm going to list in this video, but first I want to start off by saying why it's not the other two currently. Now, for dogs, I think that dogs is going to have a couple of sell-offs. Now, are they going to be major? I'm not sure. I don't know what size it's going to be or how many people are going to be selling it, but how much it's going to go down. But I do know that I think that dogs will at least see around the low $40 range, if I just had to guess. As the taxes start to decrease on the dogs token, I think that people are just going to sell those eventually. Now, do I think it's going to be a mass sell-off and we see, you know, $20 dogs? I don't think so. But I would hold off on buying dogs for right now, because we already know that once those taxes do reduce, that people are going to sell, and then that's going to be the time that you want to buy. Drip, right now, I would say with drip, now is a good time to buy drip. I think that pigs is just the better buy right now, and it really just depends on what you want to be involved in with the ecosystem. I'm currently buying drip with any of my BUSD dividends personally. But if I was to make a big purchase, I definitely would go more towards the pig side. Now, let me tell you exactly why. One of the things that I like to use, you know, when it comes to these videos and explanations is, you know, the drip Bible, right? This is drip.community.wiki.com or just .wiki. So you can come here and you can find out all the information that you need to in terms of these different tokens in the ecosystem. So the big play for the pig token for me is going to be the pig pen. Now, I think that the piggy bank is a good play, but I think that the pig pen is a better play. Now, the reason that is because of this right here that is on the screen. So I'm going to explain these different dividends and tell you exactly why I'm bullish on each of these and the pig token in general. So first off, as you see, a third of all taxes paid on dogs transactions. So we just talked about this earlier, why dogs should not be the token that's bought right now, because we know that we are going to see some major sales of the dog token once those taxes are reduced, you know, past 50%. I'm sure that people will start selling. So we already know that that's going to happen, right? So now is the time to get the pig token, because once those sell-offs do happen, those taxes that are generated from those sales are going to be sent directly to the pig pen. A third of them will be sent directly to the pig pen and be paying out BUSD dividends. So that's super important, because you want to get the pigs token earlier versus closer to that time, because no one really knows when those major sales are going to be. But if there are sales, you want to make sure that you're already in the pig pen and good to go, and you have your position so that you do benefit from those. The second thing, 75% of all non-native farms and pool deposit withdrawal fees. So this is super important, because this is what a lot of people are involved in with the animal farm, are the non-native farms and pools. You know, a lot of people talk about how good the cake pools are, the stable coin pools are, And all of those withdrawal fees, 75% of them are going to be taking those BUSD dividends, and it's going to be converted to BUSD dividends to be put into the pig pen. So once again, as the TVL starts to rise, the BUSD dividends are also going to increase. So think about all the marketing and all the AMAs and everything that's going on and that is scheduled. This is going to continue to go up in terms of the TVL, and that is going to increase the BUSD that is being paid out in dividends in the pig pen. Now, the third thing, a percentage of the drip BUSD LP farm deposit and withdrawal fees. Once again, this is very similar to the last one. We are going to continue to see that rise as people get closer and closer to those max wallets. People are going to pair up that drip with BUSD, put it into the farm, and then we are going to benefit by being in the pig pen because we are going to get what? You guessed it, BUSD dividends coming from those deposit and withdrawal fees. And last but not least, 30% of the yield generated through our collateral rehypothecation lending model. So this is super important, right? Because all of the TVL on the platform, or a good majority of it, is being lent out to PancakeSwap, and we are earning, a specific APR, I believe it's 30 to 40% APY on our assets that we are lending to them. Now, you can imagine as the TVL grows, once again, we are going to continue to get more and more and more BUSD dividends in the pig pen. So that is the beautiful thing of it. We are continuing to see the price of pigs go up. We are seeing the TVL for the project go up as well. So as the TVL goes up and as this farm continues to grow as it has, the BUSD dividends are going to continue to increase. Now, just some other key things that I really think is going to push the pigs token to, almost a 4-figure token. I don't know exactly how much it's going to be at the end of the day, but I definitely know that I do see pigs being at least 250 over the next coming months. Now, I'm not really big on price predictions, but I can just kind of tell there is a lot of things that are really driving buy pressure to the pig token. One of those things is governance. So there was an AMA today, December 1st, that Forex had, right? And he was talking about the governance is completely built and it's going to be released next Thursday. So that is going to be a huge part of the ecosystem. And it's really the last step to fully build out the full utility of the tokens. Because what that is going to allow you to do is be able to stake your pigs in the pig pen. And if you do it by the specified time, that is going to give you the ability to vote on different proposals within the community. So not only are you getting these amazing BUSD dividends by being in the pig pen, you are also allowed to vote on these different proposals and be part of the community decision system. That is huge. If you have your money in the farms, you want to be able to make those decisions. Some of the decisions might be, hey, how often are we going to inject BUSD into the pig pen? Different tax breaks, different adjustments in the system. You want to make sure that you are part of that, and that is coming out next Thursday. So I think once people really see the power of the governance, and once we get that first vote out, I think that is going to really create some more demand for the pig token. And then last but not least, one big thing that always drives the price of a token is going to be the scarcity. Now, there's only a couple ways, if you think about it, that you can get the pig token. The first thing that you can do is just buy them outright. The second way you can do it is by getting the pig rewards from the pig pen. The third way you can get it is by taking your LP from the piggy bank that you've earned via your truffles, breaking that, and then you have 50% of that being pigs. And then the last way that you can get that is by farming in the farms using dogs. So that's the only 4 ways that you can currently get the pig token. Now, if you compare that to the dog token, there's so many ways that you can get the dog token. Oh, and there's actually a 5th way. The 5th way is by being in the auto compounding dog pound. So can't forget that one. That's a key play there. But if you compare that to the dog token, You can pretty much put anything together in terms of liquidity pair. You can do cake, USDT, dot, link, all these different things, and that's going to give you the dog token. So that means that there's more ways to get the dog token in comparison to the pig token. So if the pig token is harder to get, that means once we start to see the price increase and just in general, people are going to really just start to buy that one outright, because there's only a couple ways that you can farm it or just earn it through the actual animal farm. So that is always going to drive up price. If it's harder to get a token, there's going to be more demand for it. So from that means that, hey, if I can't get it a lot of different ways and I only can get it these 3 or 4 ways or 5 ways, then that's going to make it harder for you to get, which is in turn going to increase the demand for it. So really just wanted to go through this. There's a lot of reasons that you should be bullish on the whole ecosystem, but I know the question comes up a lot is, hey, should I buy dogs? Should I buy, assets to farm dogs? Should I, buy pigs? Should I buy drip right now? So right now, like I said, not financial advice, but I think that pigs is the best play, and I think it has the best chance out of all the other tokens to do at least a 10x. So at the end of the day, you have to make your own decision. I'm definitely going to be looking to buy pigs, and any pigs that I'm getting from either the pig pen or the piggy bank or the auto compounding dog pen or dog pound is going directly into the pig pen so that I can secure my position there. I don't think I can say the word pigs anymore in this video, so make sure that you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Are you guys looking to more so get drip, dogs, or pigs? And tell me why. I want to see your different strategies and see what you guys' plays are. Make sure, as always, that you check out the Twitter at scrypto101, where there'll be some great content on there that doesn't always make it to the videos. And as always, we're going to continue to let Forex and the team dev it out, and we're going to do what we do best, and that is building the bag.